Africa. Why I told you to learn in this order is because you will come in this way. From top to bottom we are going to mark. Next to Asia is Africa. Below Asia come, which one is there? Check. Near to Asia is come and is this Africa. Next to Africa come down. Which one is near? Australia. As we already know, Australia is the smallest continent. In all these continents, Australia is the smallest continent and Asia is the largest continent. Come below it, this continent is called as Antarctica. Which is the coldest continent. Now you can able to mark 4A. That is Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. Clear? Next we are going to mark the Europe, South America, North America. Europe. This is a slight tricky thing that you have to enter into your mind. That is, you have to separate Asia and Europe. You have to separate Asia and Europe. This full part of Europe and Asia is called as Eurasia. For Europe, you have to separate it. From this node, you have to come straight and you have to touch this part. And you have to go straight like this. And this part is called as Europe. Europe will have the structure like this at the top, and this part will help you to separate Europe and Asia. Next one, South America, North America. Come to the left side. There are two continents. Now we are going to mark which one is North America and which one is South America. If you are having doubt where to put South, North, North, South, if you have any confusion, in every map there will be a direction given on the map. The top part of the map is north, towards down it is south, towards your right it is east, towards your west it is, towards your left it is west. By seeing this, you can able to mark the continents. Which one is north? The above one is north. So in this two, which one is at the top? This one. So we are going to mark this as North America. Of course, this one is South America. That's it. We have marked all the 7 continents on the world map. It is so easy. You can easily got 10 marks, 7 marks. 7 marks by writing all the 7 continents on the world map. First thing you have to memorize this one. A4ESN. Asia is the largest continent. By seeing the world map, you can able to mark which one is Asia. Once you mark Asia, come below this and check which one is near. That is Africa. Come below which one? Smallest. Australia is the smallest. So mark Australia and come down Antarctica. After that, ESN. For E, you have to separate Asia and Europe, which entirely called as Eurasia. You have to separate Asia and Europe and mark that as in Europe. Europe will have a symbol like this at the top. And you are going to mark North America and South America. For this, you can make use of this directions to mark North America and South America. I'm going to tell you about the oceans. There are 5 oceans. And the trick for remembering this 5 oceans is Farsi. Okay. P-A-A-S-I. Pasi. P denotes the Pacific Ocean, which is the largest ocean among all the 5 oceans. And the second one, Arctic Ocean. Third one, Atlantic Ocean. Southern Ocean. Indian Ocean. For remembering all the 5 oceans, I gave you the clue. Pasi, remember this one. Pacific Ocean, Arctic, Atlantic, Southern, Indian. Now we are going to mark these 5 oceans on the world map. We already marked the continents on the world map. Now we are going to mark the oceans. For oceans, we have to remember the word Pasi. P denotes Pacific Ocean, Arctic, Atlantic, Southern, and Indian Ocean. Now we are going to mark this 5 on the world map. Pacific Oceans. Where Pacific Ocean will come means, since we are having 2 A's at the bottom, so we have to mark Pacific Ocean at 2 places. That is on the left and right side of your world map. So we are going to mark Pacific Ocean on both left as well as the right side of the world map. So this one is Pacific Ocean, this one is Pacific Oceans. That's why I asked you to learn in this format. Since we are having 2 A's, we have to mention Pacific Ocean at 2 places. These tricks I am giving for the children who are suffering with learning, so they can use this tactics to get more marks. Okay, the second one is Arctic Ocean. Come from the top, and this top area is called as Arctic Ocean. Come down, and this part is called as Atlantic Ocean. Then come down. Near Antarctic Ocean is your Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean will come in the, see where is south, it is downwards. So the Southern Ocean will come at the down of your world map. So Southern Ocean will come near Antarctica. So Southern Ocean is here. Ocean. Now we are going to mention the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is below our India. India is located in the continent called Asia. India will be in V shape. This part is called as India. And below India, this part is the Indian Ocean. That's it. We have marked all the 7 continents and all the 5 oceans. One more, I am going to repeat how to mark all the 7 continents and all the 5 oceans. And I am going to tell you one thing, that these are all the continents, and other than that is the water, that is ocean. Now, for marking the continents, you have to learn this one. A for ESN, 4 A's ESN. Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica, Europe, E for Europe, S for South America, N for North America. Okay, by seeing this you can able to answer which one is Asia, because Asia is the largest continent. See the map and which one you think, which one is bigger, larger, put as a Asia. Come down and mark Africa. Come down and mark Australia. You can easily mark Australia also, because Australia is the smallest continent. Then come down and mark Antarctica. Antarctica is the coldest continent, so it will come under the last. Now we are going to mark ESN. For ESN, for E you have to separate Asia and Europe. Draw a line and separate Asia and Europe and mark Europe. For North America and South America, you can use this direction as a help, or you can mark it without direction. That is, north means towards up and south means towards down. Now I am going to tell you how to mark the 5 oceans. For marking 5 oceans, you have to remember this one: PASI, PAASI, PASI, Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean and Indian Ocean. Since next to Pacific Oceans there are 2 A's, we have to mark Pacific Ocean in 2 places, that is on the left side of the map and the right side of the map. The left corner and the right corner is the Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. Then we are going to mark the Arctic Ocean. At the top of the map is that Arctic Ocean. Come down and this small part is called as a Atlantic Ocean. Southern Ocean, we are going to mark Southern Ocean. As I told you before, southern will come under the map, so we have to come down and this part is called as Southern Ocean. For marking Indian Ocean, this part is called as, this V shape is called as India. Below India is our Indian Ocean. This is the 7 continents and 5 oceans of our world. That's how we have to mark all the 7 continents and 5 oceans. These are the tips I gave you for the children who suffer to mark this. By learning this, how to mark the oceans and continents, you can easily get 10